Hi, I'm Karl Greenwood at the Centre of Horseback Combat. You can see it's quite grey today. I've just come back from holiday in Morocco where it was absolutely beautiful. So I was in Morocco and myself and Zana were searching for a traditional Berber tribeswoman headdress, such as one here. There we are, which are very difficult to find. And we had to go all over the place. Turn off now. We had to go all over the place to find one of these. And we were in Marrakech, looking all over the shop. And I'll put that down. It's jingling and distracting me. And so we were in Marrakech, and we went into the usual shops, and they didn't have a headdress. And we got told to go somewhere else, and we went deeper and deeper and deeper into the lanes in Marrakech. These are all getting smaller and smaller, covered with tiny little buildings and shacks selling all the most enormous amount of stuff. And as we went down one street and down another street looking for this place that sells the traditional Berber headdresses, so it got less and less touristy. So the pavements stopped being nice paved pavements with their mosaic of stones, and it all got a little bit dingier and darker, and gradually we realised that we'd left all the tourist areas behind, and we were going down unpaved streets, and we'd gone through the butcher's area and the fish area, and there's all fish guts and gutters all over the streets. And then we went down an even darker alley which had a roof down there, and I'm like, oh, do you remember the way back? And we stopped and we looked at each other and we were like, do you remember the way back? And it's like, yeah, I do. Want to go back, or shall we carry on? Like, come on, let's carry on. And suddenly I realised what we'd just done then, by not going forward the way that we wanted to do, we were napping. That's what napping is. You're supposed to be going that way. For anyone in America or Australia who might not use the term napping, napping is when the horse stops, refuses to go forward and wants to go back to the other horses. We were napping and considering going back to the other tourist areas. So there we go. So anyway, we carried on and we went and we found this beautiful Berber headdress. There you go. Lovely. And then it occurred to me that imagine we were with a guide. If we'd have been with a guide and actually known where we were going, we'd have been a lot happier. We'd have been like, oh yeah, that's all right, it's down here, and then you go down here and you go through the little archway thing, and the place that you want is down there. And then it occurred to me, suppose our guide turned round when we'd gone down these little alleys and supposedly knew everything. Suppose our guide turned round and went, I'm really scared. What would that do? What would that do to us? I'm really scared, I'm really frightened. You are your horse's guide. When it's napping, when it's thinking, shall I go back to the other horses? The guide, the person who's been there before, the person who knows what it's all about, should be confidently saying, come on, let's go. If you're frightened that your horse is going to rear or spook or whatever, the horse just knows that you're frightened. So when the horse is saying, is this all right? Let's get the response of, I'm scared. The horse goes, I'm scared too. Let's go back to the tourist areas. So that occurred to me. If you're going to be the guide to your horse, be the guide to your horse. You know that it's okay, and it's your job to put the horse there. Don't let the horse make its own mind up whether it's okay or not. Otherwise you'll be like us in the souks of Marrakech going, oh, I don't know if it's okay or not. Be the guide that your horse wants it to be, and then you might end up with a beautiful Berber headdress. Don't know why I said that. You won't end up with a beautiful Berber headdress. If you would like a free copy of my book, Control Your Stress and Enjoy Your Horse, go to www.karlgreenwood.co.uk. I'll put it in the comments underneath. In the meantime, thanks for listening.